Titus chapter 3 verse 1. Put them in mind to be subject to principalities and powers, to obey magistrates, to be ready to every good work, to speak evil of no man, to be no brawlers, but gentle, showing all meekness unto all men. Call halal yamla, Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Rachakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who rule well. Salutations to the hopeful elect that preach this truth out the four corners of the globe. All right, Shalom, Shalom, Akim. This is the brother Shamaria from the GMS Cleveland branch with the brother Bakar.
Shalom, Shalom.
All right, in the spirit, through the spirit, power Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shah, the Lord brought us together to do this video. All right, and just like Titus said, man, we supposed to be subject unto principalities and powers. All right, we subject unto the we subject unto the power of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai. Okay, so that we obey magistrates, so that we do every good work. And every good work as following the commandments, giving in alms, fasting, praying, okay, showing brotherly love daily. Those are all good works that we are supposed to be doing, man. We supposed to be ready to do it. Are we supposed to obey the magistrates? We supposed to obey our Salakia. Let me go into that word real quick. Salakia, I'm gonna go into the my sword. All right, this is the word magistrates. It says to obey a ruler or a superior. All right, so who is our ruler? Yahweh Shai, our apostles and elders, brothers that's over us in the office. We are to obey them, man. Why? Because those are men of the Lord. You know, they're not going to steer us wrong. Apostle Tahar, Apostle Gabar, Apostle Ramla, or Apostle Rakhar, they're not going to lead us in the wrong direction, because those are men of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah that have been established to teach, all right, the men of Israel, to lead them, man. All right, so we are to obey them, you know, and to do those things that the Lord appointed unto us. You got a precept, brother?
This is Colossians 3.
Salakia.
Right, because could you read that first part back real quick? Right, because because the scriptures talk about how the elders watch over our souls. So if you're paraphrasing, you know, so and they're watching over our souls so we won't fall off, so we can stay on track, so we can do the right thing. They don't want to see us fall off, you know. But could you read that back real fast?
Titus 3:1. Put them in mind to be subject to principalities and powers, to obey magistrates, to be ready to every good work.
All right. This is Colossians chapter 3, verse 18. It say, wives, submit yourselves unto your own husbands, as it is fit in the Lord. So this talk about actual wives, carnal woman, but this twofold. It's about the men of Israel too, man, because the whole nation of Israel is a woman to the Lord, man, you know. But it's but mainly the men, you know. And when you read in Ephesians, it say the same thing. And the next verse say, the head of the man is Hamashiach, you know. So we supposed to be obeying the Lord, but it's an order to it. We obey the Lord through what our elders teach us, you know, what man over us tell us to do, man. Could you skip down to verse 22? This is read it.
Colossians chapter 3 verse 22. It says, servants, obey in all things your masters according to the flesh, not with eye service as men pleasers, but in singleness of heart, fearing Yahweh.
Now this talk about actual servants, you know. But we servants of the Most High, you know. So we ain't supposed to obey the Lord when he here, you know, or when his brothers around. That's what our service is. You know, we supposed to do this in our heart because we really fear the Lord, man. You know, and not doing this because of for the glory of man. You know, but like I said, this really talking about actual servants under the Israelites, but we servants of the Lord, man. You know, we servants too, man. You know, go back to Leviticus 25th chapter, man. And like the scriptures also say, Philippians 2:12, now much more, not in my presence only, but in my absence. You know, so we can't just serve the Lord in our service when the camera on or when we around somebody. You gotta do this in your heart, and when you alone, man. You know, cause you fear the Lord. Like, could you go back to like Colossians? I mean, so like not Colossians, um, Titus chapter 3, but read verse 2 now, right? Cause to fear the Lord, you gotta come a certain way. You gotta present yourself a certain way. You can't just, oh, I serve the Lord. You know, you gotta be humble with this thing.
It's Titus chapter 3, verse 2. To speak evil of no man, to be no brawlers, but gentle, showing all meekness unto all men.
Right? You gotta show all meekness to all men. You gotta be humble in this thing. Now read Colossians chapter 3, verse 12. Wait, we ain't here to start rouse. Here to try to rouse up shit, trying to have debates and all of that. We not here for that. We here to serve the Lord, man, and humble ourselves because we sinned against the Lord and we trying to come back to the Lord. And Lord willing, He forgive us.
Colossians chapter 3, verse 12. Put on therefore as the elect of Yahweh, holy and beloved bowels of mercies, kindness, humbleness of mind, meekness, long suffering.
Right, and that's how we gotta be in this truth, man. It said, "Put on therefore as the elect of the Most High." That's the spirit that the elect will come in, man. You know, they gonna be holy. They gonna be separate from this world. They gonna be loved. They gonna be showing brotherly love. You know, showing love to the Lord. You know, they gonna have bowels of mercy, kindness. You know, hey, ain't no elect. Ain't no elect man about to just be walking around like a tyrant or something, man. You know, always Aggie and shit like that, man. You know?
Right, and even though our apostles and elders, even though they at a way higher position than most brothers, or Salaki, even though our apostles and elders are at a way higher level than we are, that don't mean they being boastful about it or being prideful, and they not being dictators either. They handling their authority with a humble spirit, man. You know, the spirit of the Lord is literally on the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. And that's why it's lucky if I'm going off the topic, but that's why the elders that's why the elders of Great Millstone have the 100% truth, because Yahweh Shem Yahushua put his spirit upon those elders, man.
Right. Then it said humbleness of mind, meekness, and long suffering. Right? Because you gotta be the Lord's long suffering. So you gotta have that long suffering mindset when you're going through things, man. Dealing with Jake, you know, or whatever you're going through, man. You gotta keep that sanity, like have patience, man. You can't just, all right, as soon as some shit happens, you gotta just turn up, take all your anger out, you know. Hey, this scriptures talk about how a soft answer turn away wrath. It said, and like that Titus, it said not being a brawler, showing meekness upon all men. You know, because the scriptures talk about living peaceably with all men. That's showing meekness, man. Or say some shit happened to you and you just and you just put it in the Lord's hand, or you just took the low about it. That's showing meekness, man. You know, hey, the scriptures say the meek shall inherit the earth, man. Talking about the elect, you know, not Esau. Inside joke, but yeah, man. This is the spirit that the elect member is going to come in, you know.
All right. This is Zephaniah chapter 2, verse 3. It says, "Seek ye the Lord, all ye meek of the earth, which have wrought his judgment. Seek righteousness, seek meekness. It may be ye shall be hid in the day of the Lord's anger." Right. So these are the things you're supposed to be seeking. To seek something means to, well, I'm gonna just get the definition then. All right, this is the word seek. It says to seek, require, desire, request, exact, seek to seek, to find, to seek, to secure, to seek the face, to desire, demand, to require, exact, to ask, request, to be sought. All right, so we supposed to seek out the Lord, man. You know, and the scriptures say that you're supposed to seek the Lord while he may be found. Because right now the Lord is presenting himself into his people, you know, by setting up men on every chief place of concourse all around the world, preaching the word, and by YouTube channels, brothers uploading videos day and night. So the doors of repentance is open, you know, and if you seek the Lord, you know, if you seek meekness, if you seek righteousness, then it may be hid. It may be that you be hid from the Lord's anger and Jacob's trouble, man. And it may be that the Lord will spare you. You know, it's all about if your name is written in the book of life, man. And Lord willing, every brother that's in GMS with a sincere heart is part of the elect, man.
But
Close out.
oh, calm. But yeah, with that, we gonna give all praises to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Rakha Kodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who rule well, and peace and blessings to the hopeful elect. Shalom and Abad Babal.
Bob Babal.